Amber babies, it's me Janamber and welcome back to my beauty channel. I do have by the way, I don't have makeup. It's okay, it's fine, just a little bit of lip balm. If you have a dry skin, flaky skin, irritated skin, red skin, maybe rosacea, maybe eczema, this video is right for you because I am going to discuss very quickly actually 5 tips how to get rid of dry skin or how to prevent from happening. It's winter time kind of. Believe it or not, I'm in Miami. It's not winter here, but in the rest of the states is winter. And if you're from Europe or somewhere else where it's cold, you know what I'm talking about. When in winter you actually have kind of a little bit more drier skin than usually. So I actually was sitting down and literally did a list for myself. So I want to first mention the dry skin and overwashing and exfoliating. So first tip will be stop overwashing and stop over exfoliating your skin. That I didn't understand until probably 3 years ago. By the way, I have been a esthetician for more than 10 years. I have been in the skincare industry for over 20 years. I do own natural and organic skincare line for over 5 years. So I constantly study, I constantly do research. I have a friends dermatologists and estheticians, and something that came into my mind: when you overwash and when you over exfoliate your skin, it becomes only worse. It becomes only drier, worse, flaky, irritated. Some of us, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of mascara. Some of us actually wash face twice a day. I don't know if you guys follow me on TikTok. Hello, everyone, Colorado. Um, where are you guys from? Let me know in the comment section. So basically, when you wash your skin only at night or before going to bed, I've been asked like if my shift is different, if I wake up at night and go to bed in the morning, doesn't matter before going to bed technically. So if you go and wash your skin twice, which kind of everybody of us doing, right? It makes sense because this is what we've been told, which is actually not very much true. And you only gonna wash your skin at night, your skin will normalize. Yeah, that's kind of weird to hear, but try it, guys. On TikTok, I became kind of popular right now with 170,000 followers because I keep saying, stop morning face wash. It's not good. It's destroying your skin protective lipid barrier, which is created for you to actually um, naturally, biologically, to protect your skin. And yes, I'm a little bit in the sun, but I do have SPF with me. By the way, no foundation, nothing, is just SPF. And just try skipping morning face wash. It's really helpful. It's really beneficial for your skin. Maybe in the beginning it does not make sense. Maybe in the beginning you will purge and gonna break out a little bit. That's totally normal. I myself have not washed my skin in more than 3 years, probably close to 4 years right now. So just try it. I do not wash my skin in the morning, never at all. Just apply moisturizer or serums, SPF, whatever I'm going to use that day, straight away on skin, like when I wake up. And there's no bacteria, there's no anything going on with your skin. It is natural bacteria that protects us. Any skin, washed or not washed skin, has a bacteria. We are made of bacteria. We have 3 trillion bacteria in our bodies. More, we have bacteria more in our body, more than skin, than body cells. So just something to keep in mind. Number 2, do not use drying products like salicylic acid, astringents, or drying alcohols, especially SD alcohol, denaturated alcohol. Ethanol is isopropyl alcohol. I see people using salicylic acid if they have like dry skin. You don't need to use a salicylic acid if you have dry skin as well. Glycolic acid, maybe glycolic acid because it stores anti-aging, it's okay. Maybe once every 10 days, it's fine. Just don't overdo it. And come back to number 1 as well. I forgot to mention over exfoliating is not good. Myself, I do have a dry skin, but towards like a normal skin. I don't use exfoliation more than like once a week. more. I haven't exfoliated my skin probably in maybe 2 weeks right now. Um, but I don't, you technically don't need exfoliate. Your skin naturally sheds everything. And if you do especially double cleansing is really, really great. And coming back to drying alcohol, something with the microneedling, because if you guys follow me, you know that I have a microneedling brand. I'm obsessed with microneedling. It's so great for anti-aging, acne scar removal, stretch mark, hair growth, blah, blah, blah. Instead of using disinfect your skin with isopropyl alcohol, which I always kind of was saying because I didn't know alternative, then I did the research about this ingredient, stabilized oxygen. So I created stabilized oxygen foam product for disinfection of your skin. You literally can apply this on your face like that somewhere. I'm not gonna do right now, but just showing that you can apply that. Some people told me, a few of my clients, that it's a little bit sticky. You can actually wash this off, like wipe it off with a cloth if you have any cloth before microneedling. If the stickiness is bothering you, personally, me, it's not bothering me. It's actually hydrating. I really don't mind a little bit, tiny bit of stickiness, but if bothers you, you can just gently wipe off with a towel, gentle cloth. And number three, avoid retinols, retinoic acid, retinaldehyde, anything with the retin-a, anything in that window. Basically, retin-a is prescription, retinols over the counter. These products, if used too much, especially retin-a, because it's prescription, it's really strong. And if it's stronger percentage, like 0.1%, it's really, really strong to use every single day for dry skin. For dry skin, I will actually never recommend to use retin-a. Never. It's just drying, it's thickening your skin barrier. I do not use retin-a. I have tried. It wasn't working for me. It doesn't matter how I was using with the moisturizer, just once a week. It just thinned my skin. I wasn't happy at all. So try skipping retin-a. Retinols, the pens, try to maybe just once or twice a week if it's gentle, good quality, plant-based. Like we do have a retinol that is plant-based, super, super gentle. I use that sometimes, does not dry out my skin. Really, really great. It's anti-aging. So number four, consume omegas. We're not taught that. Imagine, guys, if you have a dry skin, and dry skin is basically just a mirror, because I'm leaning towards a little bit more like a holistic way. Dry skin represents of what's happening inside your gut. So if you do have a dry skin, that's mean you have dryness inside your gut. And consuming omegas, it's kind of liquid, making your gut a little bit liquidish, right? So if you drink more water, yeah, it's fine, but it's not gonna make your skin more like normal or oilier. If you have dry skin, drinking more water doesn't work, because imagine if I have a water here, if I will keep my finger in that water for really, 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 really long time, will this get hydrated? No, right? It's actually gonna get dry. So makes sense that drinking a lot of water and expecting your skin to be plumpier, more hydrated, it does not make sense. You need to actually consume omegas. Omega can be cod fish oil, can be wild caught salmon. Here's the thing that right now I had experienced myself in the last weekend. Be freaking careful what seafood do you eat. And absolutely any fish and any seafood is great for omegas, because every food, every fish has omegas. But really, really be careful where you get those products from, because I had the craziest poisoning, seafood poisoning last weekend. Lasted for 4 days. I was really sick, and I don't wish to anybody, because I thought I literally gonna die. In just be very, very careful. Other foods that have omegas is chia seeds, oysters, flax seeds, any seafood basically is really, really amazing. Let's quickly chat. Does microneedling fix smaller bags? Yes, yes. I'll be back to questions in a bit. Just the last, number five. So also coming back to something different than skin, detergents. For example, detergents, dryer sheets, soaps, conditioner, shampoos. Um, what else do I have? Shower gel, fragrance on some product. Basically, everything that has fragrance and those regular that advertised commercials like soaps, detergents, and I'm talking detergents like especially detergents and dryer sheets. They are so toxic for us because we wear clothes. Imagine like rubbing against us like this shirt like half of the day, right? Or even all the time, because towels and sheets we sleep and clothes we wear, it's rubbing our skin with all these toxic ingredients absolutely every single day, nonstop. And where all this toxic load goes into bloodstream, affects our endocrine disorders, endocrine system and nervous system. That's why we get endocrine disorders like Hashimoto's and any other autoimmune disorders, which actually, for example, if we have a lot of toxicity in our body affects our endocrine system, then we get hormone disbalance, then we have a high estrogen and low progesterone, which is very common in a more mature age, over, let's say, over 40 years old. It's actually, this is when we notice our skin becoming drier. So if you actually will go and test your hormones, if you do have a dry skin and if you go test your hormones, you will see that most likely you have low progesterone, and most likely you have either high estrogen or testosterone, or any other hormones basically are out of balance. So make sure always come back to the root cause. I'm this person that I always want to come back to the root cause. I want to make sure that what I'm consuming, what I'm eating, what I'm breathing, what I'm drinking, what's touching my body, what energy I have around me, where do I live. As you see, just plants around my house, it's like a protection from EMF. All this matter, like electromagnetic fields from everywhere around, 5G towers, electricity poles around the home, especially if we live in the middle of the city like me, in the middle of Miami, or I travel a lot with a plane. Planes actually have, airports have so much radiation. Take good quality vitamins. This topic I can go nonstop about the holistic living because I'm very, very passionate about that. It's just be cautious, be aware that healthy living actually, how you live your life, what you eat, how you move, what you think, what you eat, what you drink. If you have a high quality water filter, not this bullshit from Walmart, Brit and stuff like this that does not do anything and probably full of BPA plastic, that has BPA. Make sure that you know about plastic you drinking water from the plastic bottles that are full of BPA basically makes our estrogens go crazy. And I don't remember what's the name. It's kind of like fake estrogen. Basically, by consuming plastic into our system, we really creating crazy disbalance with our hormones. And just be aware of that, be aware how to live a healthier life, like addressing the root cause. Most likely when you know that you're living a healthy life, you're eating a good quality of foods that nourish your system, that nourish your brain, and it just makes you overall happier. Like, even people don't know, but the gut is so much associated with our mood, because 80% to 90% of serotonin, which is happiness hormone, is actually made in the gut. And if we're not eating right foods, if we're drinking shit, rubbing, with the toxins, full of clothes of that we wash with the detergent that they had, full of toxins, and we're rubbing clothes every single day, eventually that affects our bodies, our mood, our skin. Hair starts to fall off, nails start to break down, and chip and stuff like this. So there is like a lot, but like be aware notice what's working, notice what's not working. Start to living a little bit more healthier, holistic life. So that's it for 5 dry skin tips, and I'm gonna go through the questions right now. I'm gonna check some. I'm always dry. I'm in dry Colorado. Yeah, dry places, dry environment actually have a huge effect. So that's mean you will have to pay much more attention to what you eat, what you drink, what you consume, how you live, moisturizers you use. Moisturizers, yeah, it's great, but it's not gonna address the root cause. It's just basically gonna mask the symptom, gonna address the symptom. And addressing symptom and addressing a root cause are two totally different things. Hello from Dallas. Hi, Pearl, England. Hello. Um, how do you feel about the hydroquinone chemical peels and fibroblast skin tightening? So hydroquinone is not my favorite thing. It affects liver, affects endocrine system, affects everything. I am not a fan of that. If it's working to you, that's fine. But simple things like a microneedling tools or gentle natural organic peels, depends, chemical peels depends. There is a big difference in chemical peel industry. Chemical does not mean very bad in like peels, because like apple acid peel can be called chemical peel, but it's not actually. So make sure you know what are ingredients. Any kind of stuff you apply on the skin, just read ingredients. Just simply go and read ingredients and analyze those ingredients. It's not about the name, it's about the ingredients. Emily, I've got crocodile skin, very dry, hard, same time oily. I don't have any wrinkles or sagging skin. Maybe I don't need anything. Most likely can be hormonal disbalance, can be, sounds like you might have like eczema or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, it can be some vitamin like vitamin D deficiency. I see very common in people with skin conditions that they're deficient in magnesium, zinc, especially if your skin is too oily. Most likely you have zinc deficiency. Address something like with a naturopath, holistic doctor, check your hormones, check your vitamins, minerals, and you will see that there is probably most likely somewhere something is missing, this balance and stuff like this. Um, the secret Korean scrub. I don't understand why people need a lotion. Minimalism is the key. Totally agree. Minimalism is the key. What do you use for detergent? I use Satsan, something like this. After this live is over, I'm gonna put in the description what natural alternative for detergent soap and use. I basically use a lot of stuff from Birds and Bees, like shampoo, conditioner, and stuff like this. And Suddies, I don't know, I don't remember the name, but I'm using totally fragrance-free detergent. How do you feel about hormone replacement therapy, and what age should you start? You know, if it's temporary fix and you really need something, like when I had the PCOS and I didn't have periods for a really long time, so I was taking for 1 week low dose progesterone, but was bioavailable, like basically natural, made of plants. For a short period of time is okay, but most likely I was addressing my health, my gut, that I wasn't eating enough good quality animal fats and was starving myself a little bit too much. And I had too much stress. I started doing meditation. I started doing acupuncture. Acupuncture. Oh my God, why nobody's talking about that? And I totally forgot. Acupuncture helped me so much. Oh my God, how did I forget that? I should put number one on this list. Actually, acupuncture. Oh my God, it's so good. Do it. Um, so it's kind of, it's just short, just for one time, do it, but for the long term, I don't recommend it. It has a lot of side effects. It's not very much natural. I don't like it. Nail polish ain't good either. Yes, nail polish is not good. I'm using organic actually nail polish. So make sure if you're going to do somewhere, ask if they have organic nail polish and ask for the proof that they have organic nail polish, because I have been there where I went. I say, do you have organic nail polish? They say yes, and there's no freaking any organic nail polish. Yes, everything you apply on your body, shampoo, conditioner, everything, it affects you. And there's no way we can be 100% naturally, right? But make sure you kind of aware, pay attention to absolutely everything, what you apply on your skin, on your hair, on your nails, where you live, what you breathe, what kind of filters you use in the house. For example, in the house, I use HEPA, highest quality filters and stuff like this. Apparently, beverage cans have BPA. Yeah, my daughter struggles with blackheads on her nose. What can I use to get rid of this problem? I know dermatologists and estheticians hate that, but nose strips, perfect. Works amazing. And tell her to get rid of dairy. Just replace it with almond milk, coconut milk, oat milk, but also make sure these are organic and high quality. Yes, I had eczema. Yes, so see, Amini, I knew it about eczema. Yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming here. I love you so much, and let me know down in comments below if you're rewatching this and that this was helpful. And any more questions, I'll be happy to answer to you and your comments and questions after this live is over. I love you. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Love you guys.